Hi everybody, this is Rita Holmes, independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up. I am here to bring you my Simply Saturday video, number 54. So anyway, it is a Christmas card. I know I said I was done with them, but I keep seeing all these neat ideas that I can do my own little thing with, and I love it, and so that's what I'm doing. So maybe this might be the last one. But anyway, I am going to turn my camera around so you can see what a crazy cat I have. While I try to refresh my page here, just want you to watch her. She is chasing my mouse, and I can't see exactly what I need to see except for a crazy cat. So that looks like my monitor is all crooked. It's probably because of my crazy cat. It is. She has messed my little thing up and all kinds of stuff. Oh well. It looks crooked to me, but that's okay. Don't know what that's about, but that's my crazy cat. So anyway, there she is. Now I'm going to turn the camera down because she's out of the way. So let's go down. Stop chewing on that. I think she's going to be mischievous today. Moxie May. She goes, my name's not Moxie May, it's really Moxie Sue. But she is into everything, guys. Oh my gosh. Move, I'm putting this cord in under here so you can't get it. Or at least can't get it as bad. Go away. Go find something else to do, please, please, please. Have you ever seen such a cat? I haven't. She's knocked my camera crazy. She's knocked everything crazy. I don't know what it is about her. But anyway, here is what I'm going to be doing. I do have my PDF made up. It will be on my my Facebook page, Stamp Crazy VIP, where you can go into the file section and print this off if you need it. You do have to join that, but you know, I don't mind you joining to get PDFs and stuff, because usually you can see whatever it is. I do my videos, I put my PDFs over there. So anyway, here's my card. It's under here. I got inspiration off of Pinterest. I think her name was Kim Quaid. Anyway, I did it a little different than she did, and I really like it. And then we open it, and we have this in here. It says, Merry Christmas, may your heart be filled with joy. So anyway, we're going to get started. We're going to only make one card tonight. Or not tonight, today. Whenever, whatever day it is. With my baby cat in the way. So we're going to take, this is 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. And then we are going to just go ahead and give that a good score line. That doesn't go on there. This does, and it's cut a little crooked. But that's okay. It's going to be okay by the time we cover it up. Hopefully. Hopefully. I could use that side. Wonder what that would look like. Let's see what that might look like. Too flowery with my ornaments. I don't like that. Don't like it, so I just dropped a piece of paper and don't know where. There it is. Losing my cardstock. My cat's washing her face. So anyway, what I did with this, I will show you here in a second. I embossed this around the edges with the textured note dies. I used the largest one on this one. And then I used the third to the largest one on the white one, which is the one we are going to stamp. And we're going to stamp on this. So let's put this to the side. Show you everything we're using. Here's the textured note dies. I used this largest one. for the DSP, and I used the third to the largest one for the white. That's what I decided I liked. And they're already cut. And then I used the Jar of Joy. I used the sentiment here, may your heart be filled with joy, on the inside. And then I used these ornaments. And then I also used the Merry Christmas out of this set, A Little Cheer. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to put our card right there. I'm going to bring this in, and I'm going to sit it right here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in a piece of Post-it note tape. Mine's 2 inches. It's this right here. Let me get it right side up. It's removable labeling tape. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it down to this 1/2 inch mark. Is what I'm going to bring it down to. And I am going to stay still so I can get the other side done. There we go. And I'm going to tape that down, okay? And now what I do is I have this. Let's straighten this up just a little bit. Okay, so what I did was I have this taped down, and there are 16 little squares right here because that would be 4 inches, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my ornament die, and I'm going to take Old Olive Green. It's the green color called Old Olive. And I am going to ink this up with green. And I'm going to count over 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which is this dotted line. I'm going to try to eyeball that. And then just stamp that right here. I think I got it off kilter though. That's okay. We'll figure it out. We will figure that out. Then I'm going to take the red. And I'm going to stamp my red over here. And I did get that off a little bit. It's going to be close. And this one's going to be further away. I'm going to put it right here. It's going to leave a little room over there. And I think I might go ahead and put another green one over there, though it'll be kind of off. That's okay. There we go. That kind of balanced it out. And then what I want to do is I want to take on this one, and I can see where that ends and stuff. I just go up here in the corner and stamp one up there. Then I'm going to go ahead and take, while that's all down, I'm going to take my Mary, and I'm just going to stamp it. I'm going to stamp it over here, out of the way of the ornaments. And then I'll take Christmas and put it down here. So that says Merry Christmas. This is easy stamping. Especially if you got to make some fast Christmas cards. And then I'm going to take the inside saying, ink that up, and we'll have all of our stamping done. I'm just going to put this up here towards the top. And now we're going to get ready and put it together. So that tape really holds everything nice. I should have moved my stamp over a little bit, but I did not. See, I had my center here, which he should have came over a little bit. And this just peels up really easily, and I'll just save that for another time. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, what do I do with it? I have some red. Did I put it back? Yes, I did. I put it back. I have some of this red, Baker's Twine red, real red and white is what it's called. And I'm going to take a piece that measures about 19 inches. There we go. It gives me enough to be able to tie a bow and go around my card. So I'm just going to put it around the white piece. And so what I'm going to do is put this down, and I want a little bit more on this side than I do the other side. Just because of how I have to tie that bow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to watch where it's at that I need it, which is really right by these little, let me show you, I'll pick it up. These little hash marks right here. And so what I need to do is put that there, and this one over here. And what I can do with that you can do this one of two ways. I can hold this really tight here to where it's right above my ornaments, and then I can lay it down on the back side and kind of hold that where it needs to go. You can tell by the hash marks. And I'm going to bring in a piece of tape to hold this back. And then when I bring this, I don't have to worry about that back sliding all over the place. I can tie my knot. My hands have gotten so dry since winter has come. No matter how much lotion I use or whatever. So I'm going to tie this in a knot first. A real tight knot to hold it nice and tight. Since it's small, just pull it tight without breaking it. And then I'm going to tie my bow just like if you're tying your shoe or whatever. And then I'll bring my bow down a little bit so it's not so big. Like that. Trim my edges. There we go. So that gave me enough to be able to tie that. And then I'm going to go ahead and put this down on my red. So I'm just going to use my glue. Oh, my little pin came off. Stick that back where it goes. Try not to get my fingers in it, because I'm good about that. So I just want that to be held down really good, especially where that tape is holding it. I'm going to turn that over, and I'm going to put it on my red. And then when I bring it over here, I'm going to use dimensionals, and I do have some out. Did I put them back too? I sure did. I just clean up way too much sometimes. or at least certain parts of my room I do that with. And I want to make sure that stands up, so I got me 6 dots on it. I know some people think that's overkill, but these do not cost that much, and I like my card to stand up nice, so I use them. Do you guys use a lot or a little? So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and put this on my card. Like so. I'm going to go ahead and glue this to the inside of my card. Isn't this fast? So that's on, this is on. Let me go ahead and score this really good again. And then I'm going to take these, they're called low profile sparkle dots, and I'm going to put some of the green dots on there if I can get them out. Goodness gracious. Green is not one I've used a lot of, so we're going to use it. Might help take the lid off, right? So I'm just going to put a few here. And it didn't stick. And then one over here. And there we go. Look at that. That was one fast card. We did that in, I don't even know if I can see the time on my little doodle. I cannot. I forgot what time I started. So, anyway, there's the 2 cards. Don't forget to comment in the comment section on whatever platform you're watching, and just comment and say that you're here, that, you know, if you like the video or not, whatever. Just make a comment. And please share the video if you can. Share it. Give it a like or a thumbs up, depending on what platform you're on. That really helps my algorithm. Which means that it's helping get people to see it. So, I would really appreciate that. But there's my 2 cards. Aren't they cute? And one looks just as cute as the other. So, no matter what you have on the front. This is just a cute thing. I love these little bitty ornaments. They are so, so cute. And I don't know what it is about me wanting to make so many Christmas cards. Because they're not even the ones I want to send for Christmas, and I haven't even started on them, so it'll be a miracle if they get done. So anyway, there we go. You guys have a great, great weekend. Have a happy Thanksgiving. I will be back for my Tuesday video. Last week I was exhausted. I couldn't even think. And so I went to bed early. I slept until I woke up and just relaxed. And that really helped me a lot. I've been really busy. Our food pantry has been real busy. And I've put a lot more hours in there than what I usually do, plus doing this. And I think that just all caught up with me. So anyway, I will be back Tuesday. Not sure what I want to have for you, but I'm going to have something. So anyway, I will see you then. Until then, have a great weekend. And if you don't come back on Tuesday, I know it's a holiday week, you have a wonderful Thanksgiving, and I hope you get to enjoy your family and your friends. And don't forget to think about what you have to be grateful for. Until then, I will see you again, and be blessed, be careful, and try to be creative. See you guys later. Bye-bye.